What is up, y'all? Welcome back. This is the final workout of week number 1 of the Strong at Home 6-week program. Let me just be honest really quick. This is not everyone's favorite workout. It's honestly not even my favorite workout, but they are very important to have these endurance days incorporated for longevity, for muscle health, and being a well-rounded athlete, individual. And it's gonna help you when it comes to HIIT, when it comes to strength training. Endurance training is crucial to add into any program, in my opinion. You can make it as challenging or as easy as you wanna make it based on how much weight you use, how quickly you go. So they're kind of like a love-hate. They can be a little bit chill sometimes, but hopefully by the end of it, and by the end of the 6 weeks, you understand, you realize just how much you can track your progress with endurance workouts, and honestly, the benefits and how good it feels when you are done. This workout doesn't require any weights. It is just body weight. If you wanna have some on hand, have some next to you, you can grab quickly. There will be a few moves you can always upgrade and add in that weight. Otherwise, this is only body weight. It's just like a little refresh after the end of a long week to keep your body working, work on endurance, and just go. So let's get started with the warm up, shall we? I'm gonna start by reaching up nice and tall and then bending at your hips, touching your toes, kind of wiggling your hips side to side, shaking your head yes and no, and then roll up, standing up nice and tall, reach overhead. All the way down, same thing. Nod your head, shake your head, wiggle your hips, and then all the way back up. Start to open up your chest forward and back. Maybe you're a little bit sore from the week. Maybe you haven't been working out all week and this is your first workout part of the series. No big deal. I am here for you. This workout is here for you. And we're moving and grooving together. It is less than 30 minutes. Big inhale and big exhale. Let's walk it out into our high plank position. And then bring into a downward dog. Left foot outside your left hand, open up that right hip flexor. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg, push that heel backwards. Sit back into that downward dog, and then up into the opposite side of that world's greatest stretch, right foot outside that right hand. Open up to that hip flexor. Same thing, one more time each side. Option to drop that elbow down and twist up. You can add a little bit more onto that movement, or just stick to right here where you're at. Listen to your body, make it your workout, make it count, make it yours. And we're in this together, you already know. Start to go down to your knees and hands into a tabletop position. And I want you to go into a cat-cow. So lifting up your chest, dropping your belly, and then pushing your spine towards the sky, tucking your chin underneath. Inhale, belly goes down. Exhale, belly goes up. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Nice, shake it out. Pop back into that high plank and start to go into a plank rotation. Hold it on your side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time each side. I don't know why I actually counted that way. I never count starting at 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I always hate when coaches do that because I'm like, when is it gonna end? Sorry for doing that to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to your plank, walk it in. And I want you to start to go into body weight squats into a reverse lunge. So you're gonna squat, reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge. Nice and slow, just warming up your legs, getting used to the movement, you know? And since it's body weight, again, if it was a really long week for you, if you are extra sore, pay attention to where in your body you're feeling it the most. Sink a little bit deeper into that stretch or that movement. And just go over body weight today. Don't feel like you have to add on weight. Strength training is not all about how much weight you can lift necessarily. It can also be, again, the endurance side of it. How long can you lift for? How long can you go? And these are really good workouts to shake things out and actually reduce that soreness because you're not lifting heavier and going farther. Last 3, 2, and 1. Get onto the balls of your feet. Last little bit of the warm up. We're just gonna hurry up just a bit, just a bit. Going into a high knee run in 3, 2, and 1. Squat jumps in 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Warm-up is done. Let's get into the workout. The workout today consists of 2 different circuits. Circuit number 1 and 2 are both 12 minutes in length. And you're just trying to complete as many rounds as possible of the 3 exercises. So in circuit number 1, we have a first set of 3, we'll rest. Circuit number 2, different set of exercises, and we are done. So in total, you're only working out for 24 minutes, which is not a long time. Utilize the time, take your time in the movement. If it's body weight, again, feel through different movement patterns, see how your body's feeling, and increase the weight only if you truly want to. I'm a little bit sore and tired from the week, so I'm probably gonna stick with the body weight range. But again, listen to your body, what you need to accomplish, and let's get into it. So again, it's gonna be going on your own time. We're starting with 30 squats, 30 bear crawl shoulder taps, and 30 alternating V-ups. And you repeat that for 12 minutes. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Again, go as fast or as slow as you wanna go. Count in your head. Keep track, you're doing 30 reps. For today's workout, I'm kinda gonna let the music do the talking. I'm gonna let you get in your groove, and I'll check in every once in a while. But the workout's turned on. You are here. I am your coach. So let's get after it for the next 24 minutes. After your 30 squats, find a bear crawl position. You're doing 30 shoulder taps, and each tap counts as 1. Keep your hips level with your shoulders. Make sure your hips aren't hiking up, so your knees ideally are hovering above the ground, about 3, maybe 4 inches. And the more you can widen your stance, the easier it is gonna be to avoid swiveling your hips side to side. If the bear crawl's too much, you can always go into a high plank position, or you can stay on your knees and start with shoulder taps from there. Big inhale, big exhale. Take your time with every single move. After those 30 shoulder taps, you're gonna flip it over and go into 10 alternating V-ups. So opposite arm, opposite leg, meeting in the middle. Again, this is 10 total, so 5 each side. Awesome, and then once you're done, you guessed it, you're back up to the top. Once you go through 1 round, assess how you're doing, assess your heart rate. If you feel like it's too easy, try going a little bit faster before adding in the weight. Or if you really want to focus on adding in weights, add it in and keep that same speed. But consistently for the next 9 minutes, find a pace and stick with it. Or find a pace and go above it. But I want you to avoid going below your current pace. Steady, strong, good form. This was a really fun week though. All those workouts, I loved doing them. I really missed that strength training side of things. And I hope you guys have the same reaction, the same response. It's been a lot of fun. And it's only just begun. It's only just begun. Oh my gosh, feel it in my booty. We got this, we got this. These bear crawl shoulder taps always get into my quads like a mad woman. You fire them up. This 12-minute set is gonna go by really, really quickly. So I want you to find your pace and get in the zone. Get in the zone and stay in the zone. I think endurance training is really, especially in strength training, it's really underutilized. And I credit a lot of my strength to incorporating endurance training, because oftentimes people lift 10 to 12 reps, and then they rest a ton of time, and they go back into it. And it's great strength training, it's great hypertrophy. I don't want to knock that kind of training at all, because I do it too. I do that kind of training. But it's, again, earlier this week in one of the workouts, it's how can you adjust your current routine just slightly, just enough to get your body moving in a different pattern, get your mind thinking about exercise in a different way. It's not a straight forward path. Sometimes there's wiggles, sometimes there's road bumps, and sometimes we need to adjust and change our way of thinking when it comes to fitness, when it comes to strength training. So I hope the series in this week is doing that. And I hope to show you, you don't need weights to build strength. You don't need fancy equipment to build strength. You just need me. And I got you, boo. Breathe through those exercises. Last 2 and 1 for me. If my counting is messing up your counting, I apologize. Sometimes I lose count so easily. So I gotta count out loud sometimes. Keep it up, keep it up. We're still in the theme of working all those major muscle groups: upper body, lower body, core, glutes, shoulders, back, but in a different and unique way. You're over halfway, just about 5 minutes to go. Oh yeah, those will add up. Keep it up, y'all. On those alternating V-ups, really squeeze and try to meet at the top. If you're here and not lifting your upper body, maybe try going into a bicycle crunch instead and give me 10 each side versus 10 total reps. There's always a way you can modify. There's always a way you can change something to fit your fitness level and what feels good to your body. The time is ticking down. We got this. If you notice, if you've been looking at the screen at all, in these squats, I'm not pausing at the bottom. I'm not pausing at the top and hyperextending through my hips. I'm honestly not even doing a full range of motion and locking out anything when I come to the top. I'm just focusing on speed and keeping constant tension in my glutes. Which is what I was getting at, is I want you to do the same. Every time you do a squat, you don't have to fully come up and squeeze your butt at the top. You don't need to do that. If that's something that you thought was necessary, again, it's all about switching the way we think about exercise, being open-minded to new ideas, new moves, new timing. And I'm learning every single day. And I'm happy to give you what I learn, if that makes sense. Provide what I learn to you so we can grow, get stronger, become more resilient together. Push it, push it, push it. 3 minutes to go. That's it, just 3 minutes. Stay strong, stay with that pace. How you started is how I want you to finish. Remember, good form, as the time goes on, as you start to get fatigued, your body is going to compensate for that. And so I want you to check in, make sure your form is right, make sure it is Sydney approved, and then get into it. Make the necessary adjustments. Ooh, and for being no weights and no jumping and no cardio, I sure am sweating. Keep it up. We're almost there. We are almost there. You only have so much time in your day, so much time with me. I think one of my favorite things about exercise is that you get exactly whatever work you put in, you get that in return. And there's not a lot of things in life that is so just raw and real like that. Yes, there are people who can go get surgeries. Yes, there are different body types. But ultimately, if you want something in fitness, you can achieve it. You just gotta put in the work. And there really aren't shortcuts. That's why I got really into training after my collegiate swimming days. I love helping people. I love pushing people. I love seeing someone realize just how capable they are and realize that they had been holding themselves back, because we're all so capable. We're all so strong. And there's so much we can do with our time, with our days, with our bodies. Keep it up, last 10. All the way to the end in 3, 2, and rest. One round down, one circuit down, 1 to go. The next circuit is very similar. 3 moves. First move is a split lunge, 15 each leg. Second move is a crab tap, 30 total. Final move is a prone pull down, 10 reps. So 30, 30, 10, just like the rep count as before. We're gonna go in 30 seconds. I'm just grabbing my towel. Grab a sip of water, towel off if you need to. In 20 seconds, we're gonna start with that split lunge. I recommend performing it one leg at a time, splitting it and keeping a really light weight on that back toe. But you can just go into reverse lunges and do 30 of those if that's more comfortable for you. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 15 each side. Just like in the squats, I'm not fully extending through that front knee. Always have a slight bend. Drive to that heel. Once you finish one side, off to the other. Something I like to cue in this is imagine you have all that weight in that front foot. The back toe is just there for moral support. It's not doing any work. That back foot isn't doing any work except keeping you upright and supporting you through this lunge. Oh my gosh, my legs are sore from this week. Which is exactly why weights are not my friend today. Maybe they're your friend today. They ain't my friend today. 30 split lunge, 30 crab tap. So finger pointed towards your butt, fingers pointed towards your butt, tap right, tap left, 30 total. And remember, get in the zone. You're already over halfway done with your entire workout. Chest up. After those 30, 10 prone pull downs. So you're gonna lie completely on your belly. Lift up, squeeze your elbows back, and release. Lift up, squeeze, and release. 2. Working the entire backside of your body, working through those muscles along your spine, into that low back, into your glutes. Just 10 of them. After you finish, check out your sweat angel that's going on, and right back to the top. 30 split lunge. Got it. Keep it going. This is one of those workouts that slow and steady wins the race. Because if you go out too hard in the beginning, you're gonna lose a lot of gas and it's gonna be pretty difficult to catch up. We're not trying to go 100% this whole workout. Honestly, probably just in the 50, 60% range. So really low stakes, which helps take the pressure off, helps keep you going, and is a nice mental break when it comes to strength training and working out. You are 4 minutes in, just 8 minutes to go. Chest up, keep your hips off the ground. Work into those triceps that are keeping you upright and across the body in your core to bring that foot up and to keep you stable. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I would love to know if any of you sweat as much as I do, because your girl is a sweaty girl, and it can be a little bit much sometimes. Every time you pull down, breathe out. you'll notice, and you'll probably thank me for it, I didn't put any push-ups in here. And you are so welcome. I didn't want to do that to you, because this week, honestly, the workouts, there have been a lot of push-ups. I didn't want to do it to me. I love myself too much. I know my boundaries. And when there's too many push-ups. And again, it's about consistency and our effort in showing up in form. And if your body can't give it, don't force it. Halfway done, 6 minutes to go. You've already been doing this for 6 minutes. Keep up that pace. I know you got this. If it feels too easy, I do want you to step it up. I want you to go a little bit quicker. I want you to put in a little bit more effort, because I know you can give me more. Come on. Stick with me. We are so close to the end. So close. Again, whether you're joining in, joining in for the 6-week program and closing out your first week, or you just found this workout and decided to give it a go, you're here and you're doing it. And that counts for a lot. And I'm so happy you're here. My face doesn't say it right now, because I'm very tired. And this workout is for being body weight. No matter how many times I do it, they always shock me. Squeeze. Yes. With every rep, you are that much closer to the finish line. Come on. Don't pay attention to where I am. I'm here to coach you and help you, but you're doing this for you today. Keep it up. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Come on. Whenever I cheer you on, I'm also cheering myself on. Because I need the motivation too sometimes. Come on. Best form, best moves, best attitude of the day. You are showing up for yourself. I am proud. Because you can show up for yourself, you can show up for others that much better. 2 minutes left. What can you give? 2 more minutes, come on. Come on. 8, 9, 10. We got this, we got this. Try to get one more round. Wherever you're at. It's okay to pick up that pace here. And get a little bit breathless. 60 seconds to go, come on. There's no surprises. There's nothing at the end. Just a cool down. I know you're breathing heavy. I know you're working hard. I need you for another 33 seconds. Best reps of the day right here. Come on. Last 10. All the way to the end. Don't stop early. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great work, y'all. Remember when I said these workouts can be really chill? Honestly, sometimes a little bit boring. What was I saying? There was no chill in that workout. Do you hear how heavy I'm breathing? It's up with me. But again, regardless, endurance workouts are great starters and great marks as to where you're at in your fitness level and where you get and where you want to be. So I would save this workout and see how many rounds you got through. Describe how you feel right now after the workout, energy-wise, sweat-wise, how heavy you're breathing, if you want to take your heart rate, and then record it and do this workout in a month, 2 months, and see how far you progress. If you add weight, if you stick with body weight, how fast you get through the circuits. Because so often we don't track these kinds of things, we don't track our progress. And so this 6-week program at home is all about tracking, staying motivated, being accountable, and showing up for yourself. So I'm so proud of you who have finished the first week. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this workout, please let me know in the comments below which circuit was your favorite and why it was your favorite. And if you do share to Instagram, Facebook, tag me at Spin City, and I will see you next week in a new workout. Bye, y'all.